Welcome to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel. Let us continue the time and distance topic. Question number 22. If a man travels 35 kilometers partly at 4 kilometers per hour speed and other part with 5 kilometers per hour speed, if he covers the former distance at 5 kilometers per hour and the later with 4 kilometers per hour, he could cover 2 kilometers more in the same time. The time taken to cover the original distance at original rate is. From the information given in the question, we get two equations, that is 4x plus 5y is equal to 35 and 5x plus 4y is equal to 37. X is time to cover the first part of the distance and y is time to cover the second part of the distance. So solving this, that is the first equation should be multiplied by 5 and the second equation should be multiplied by 4. So we get 20x plus 25y is equal to 35 into 5. We get this as 175. And the second equation we should multiply with 4. So 20x plus 16y is equal to 37 into 4. We get this as 148. Subtraction, we get 9y is equal to 175 minus 148 is 27. So we get y is equal to 3 hours. Next, substitute y value in the equation. 4x plus 15 is equal to 35. 4x is equal to 20. So x is equal to 5 hours. So the time taken to cover the original distance, that is x plus y is equal to 3 plus 5, that is 8 hours is the total time taken. Question number 23. A person covers a distance in 40 minutes with average speed of 45 km per hour. Find the speed at which he must run to reduce the time to 30 minutes. We know that speed and time are inversely proportional. Let us substitute the values. The first speed is 45 into time is 40 minutes. Converting this into minutes by 60, the speed S2 should be found into time is 30 minutes in the second case by 60. 60 and 60 gets cancelled. 50 2 times, 15 3 times, 20. So the value of S2 is 60 kilometers per hour. That is, the speed should be 60 kilometers per hour. Let us see a note point or a formula. A person leaves a point P and reaches Q in X hours. If another person B leaves point Q and reaches P in Y hours. B starts T hours later than A. Then the time in which A meets to B is Y plus T into X by X plus Y hours. B starts T hours earlier than A. Time in which A meets to B, that is Y minus T into X by X plus Y hours. Question number 24. A man leaves point P and reaches to point Q in 4 hours. Another man leaves point Q 2 hours later and reaches point P in 4 hours. Find the time in which first man meets the second man. Here the value of Y is 4 and X value is 4 and T is 2. Here he starts 2 hours later. So we should take the formula Y plus T into X by X plus Y. Now substituting the values. 4 plus 2, that is 6 into 4 by 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 times. So 3 hours. After 3 hours, both the first person meets the second man. Let us discuss the problem in a detailed way. Let the distance between P and Q is A kilometers. Then they meet X hours after the first man starts. Now the average speed of first man is, that is speed is equal to distance by time. Distance is A and time is 4 hours. A by 4 kilometers per hour. Now the average speed of second man is also same, that is distance by time, A by 4 kilometers per hour. Now the distance travelled by first man till they meet, that is distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is A by 4 into time is X hours. Now the distance travelled by, distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is A by 4, time is he started 2 hours later, so X minus 2. Now the distance travelled by both the persons should be equal to A, that is A by 4x plus A by 4 into X minus 2 should be equal to the total distance A. This can be written as 2A is equal to 2AX. We get 6A is equal to 2x. A gets cancelled, 2 ones, 2 threes. So X is equal to 3 hours. So the first man meets the second man after 3 hours. 25th question. A person has to cover 80 kilometers in 10 hours. If he covers half of the journey in 3 by 5th of the time, what should be his speed to cover the remaining distance in the left time? Here the leftover distance is 80 into half is covered, so 1 by 2. The leftover distance is 40 kilometers. Now we should find the leftover time. Time left is from 10 hours. He used 3 by 5th of the time. So 1 minus 3 by 5, that is 10 into 2 by 5. The time left is 4 hours. Now the required speed is distance by time. The distance is 40 kilometers by the time is 4. The required speed is 10 kilometers per hour. Question number 26. A plane started 30 minutes late than the scheduled. from a place 1500 kilometers away from the destination. To reach the destination at the scheduled time, the pilot has to increase the speed by 250 kilometers per hour. What was the original speed of the plane? Let the time taken be x hours in the second case, that is after increasing the speed by 250 kilometers per hour. Now the increased speed is 250. Now 250 is equal to 1500 by x minus 1500 by x plus 1 by 2. The man covers 1500 kilometers in x hours, but in the first case it is 1500 kilometers by, there is a delay of 30 minutes, so 1 by 2, that is 30 by 60 is 1 by 2. Now this can be written as 1500 into x plus 1 by 2 minus 1500x by x into x plus 1 by 2, which is equal to 250. We get 750 is equal to 250x into x plus 1 by 2. Cancelling this, we get 3 here. 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. Solving this, 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. We get x plus 2 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. So the values of x are minus 2 and 3 by 2. The time cannot be in minus, so x equal to 3 by 2 is correct. Time taken in first case is 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. That is 2 hours. Now we should find the original speed. That is, speed is equal to distance by time. Distance is 1500 by the time taken is 2 hours. This is equal to, we get 750 kilometers per hour is the original speed. Number 27. If B is 20% faster than A, then what time will he take to travel the distance which A travels in 20 minutes? We know that speed and time are inversely proportional. Now substituting the values here, S1 into time taken in the first case is 20 minutes, which is equal to S2 is 20% faster. So 120 by 100 into S1 into time is T2. S1 and S1 gets cancelled. 0 and 0 cancels. 2, 5, 2, 6. 20 is equal to 6 by 5 into T2. 20 into 5 by 6 is equal to T2. That is 50 by 3 is equal to T2. We can write this as T2 is equal to 16 2 by 3 minutes. If you like my explanation, please like, share and subscribe to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel and also press bell icon to get notified. Question number 28. A man travels 360 kilometers in 4 hours, partly by air and partly by train. If he had travelled all the way by air, he would have saved 4/5 of the time he was in train and have arrived 2 hours early. Find the distance he travelled by air and train. Here 4/5 of the time in train is equal to 2 hours. That is, he came 2 hours early. If 4/5 of the time is equal to 2 hours, then total time, that is 1 be x. So x is equal to x into 4 by 5 is equal to 2. X is equal to 5 by 2 hours. The time spent in air is 4, that is total time minus time spent in the train, that is 5 by 2. We get this as 3 by 2 hours is the time spent in air. If 360 kilometers is travelled by air, then the time taken is total time 4 minus the saved time, that is 2 hours. When 3 by 2 hours spent in air, then the distance covered is distance is equal to speed into time. The speed is 360 kilometers by 2 hours into time is 3 by 2. We get the distance as 270 kilometers. Now the distance covered by train is, that is total distance 360 minus 270. This is the distance covered by plane. We get this as 90 kilometers. Question number 29. A man travelled 120 kilometers by steamer, 450 kilometers by train and 60 kilometers by horse. If it took 13 hours 30 minutes, if the speed of the train is 3 times that of the horse and 1.5 times that of the steamer, find the speed of the train per hour. And the ratio of speeds of train is to steamer is, train is 3 by 2 and steamer is 1. We can write this as 3 is to 2. So the ratios are T is to H is to, S is 3 is 40 and H is 1, and for steamer it is 2. Let the speed of horse be x, then for train this becomes 3x and for the steamer it becomes 2x. 13 hours 30 minutes can be written as 13.5, that is time is equal to distance by speed. 120 kilometers by 2x is the speed, plus 450 kilometers by 3x plus 60 kilometers by x is the speed of the horse. From this we get x is equal to 1620 by 6 into 13.5. On cancellation we get x is equal to 20. That is the speed of the horse is 20. Then for train it is 3x. 3 into x, that is The speed of the horse, that is x, is 20 km per hour. For train it is 3x. 3 into 20 is 60 km per hour. And for the steamer 2x. 2 into 20 is 40 km per hour. Question number 30. A train travels 225 km in 3.5 hours and 370 km in 5 hours. Then the average speed of the train is, average speed is total distance by total time, that is 225 plus 370 by 3.5 plus 5. We get this as 70 km per hour is the average speed of the train. Question number 31. A car during its journey travels 30 minutes at a speed of 40 km per hour, another 45 minutes at a speed of 60 km per hour, and 2 hours at a speed of 70 km per hour. Find the average speed. We know that speed is equal to distance by time. So the time is 30 minutes. Convert this into hours. That is 30 by 60 into 40 plus 45 by 60 into 60 plus 2 into 70 by 30 by 60 plus 45 by 60 plus 2. This is time. Already 2 is given in hours. So on cancellation, once 2 times 20, 60, 60 gets cancelled. 20 plus 45 plus 140 by 1 by 2. This is 3 by 4. We get the denominator as 5 by 4 plus 2. This can be written as 205 by into 4 by 13. The value is 63 km per hour. This is the average speed. Question number 30. A man walks 3 km at 3 km per hour speed, runs at 4 km per hour, the distance is 4 km, and goes by bus another 16 km at 16 km per hour speed. Find the average speed. The speed is distance by time. So the total distance is 3 km plus 4 km plus 16 km by the time is 3 by 3 plus 4 by 4 plus 16 by 16. On cancellation, we get this as 1, 1, 1. So 23 by 3. We can write this as 7, 2 by 3 kilometers per hour is the speed. That is the average speed. Let us see a note point. To plant a pillar at every certain distance, if it is an open path, that is road of x kilometers length, number of pillars is equal to length of the road by distance between the adjacent pillars plus 1. If it is a closed area like the circle, rectangle or a square, number of pillars is perimeter by distance between the adjacent pillars. Question number 33. A person wants to plant trees at the edge of a circular field of radius 7 cm at every 11 km of distance. Find the number of pillars he should buy. Number of pillars is the perimeter, that is 2 pi r by the distance between the two adjacent pillars. Now 22 by 7 into 2 into r value is 7 by 11. 7 and 7 gets cancelled. 11 ones, 11 twos. So 4. He should buy 4 pillars. Please like, share and subscribe to Knowledge Gainer 1M channel and share with your friends.